Meteorologist Jeremy Luong joins us in the backyard. Jeremy, I see a little bit of the wind is picking up, the temperatures going down. Is snow on the way?
It is. And we had that gray snow sky all day today, Jack, with some flurries and some sprinkles. Did not amount to much. Only a few hundredths of an inch of rain and no accumulations of snow here in our backyard. Some places closer to Allentown saw a light coating of snow in the colder regions near Allentown. Otherwise, we really didn't see much in the way of accumulations at all. That will not be the case on Tuesday. We're tracking a substantial winter storm. This will be the first plowable snow so far this winter season, and that's why we're gearing up the weather meter, the snow meter, from probable to get ready, because we're almost completely sure that this will be a high impact event. We have weather impact alert in effect from 3 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Tuesday. So the weather impact alert does not go in effect until basically 24 hours from now, 24 to 36 hours from now. There could be anywhere from 2 to 8 inches of snow. Now, I know that that's a large range, right? But that's because we live in such a geographically diverse area. Some areas have mountains. That increases totals. And if you're closer to the center of the storm, you also get more totals. That's why you got to break out those shovels, and if you can, don't travel on Tuesday morning. This is your weather map, your snowfall map. We're expecting anywhere from 2 to 5 inches across a large majority of our area. The further west you live, central Pennsylvania, likely between 1 and 3. There are some spots that will see more snowfall than others, and that's the Endless Mountains there in Sullivan County, also parts of western Wyoming County. Most of eastern Pennsylvania in for 4 to 8 inches of snow, because it's closer to the center of the storm, and it's also enhanced by the lift of the mountains around it near the Poconos. Anywhere from 1 to 3 inches for those of us furthest south, and Schuylkill County likely between 2 and 5 inches. Just to the south is the rain snow line. There'll be a messy wintry mix over Berks and Northampton County out into New Jersey. Rain for Philadelphia. So this is a very difficult storm to forecast because we weren't sure exactly where this rain snow line would set up. And now we know for sure it'll be down towards the south of our region, and all of us will see snow on Tuesday. Monday, no weather impacts at all. Tuesday morning, the snow begins around 3 a.m. and accumulates by sunrise. Most schools are probably going to go virtual for Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, we start to turn off the snow. Noontime, it's done in central Pennsylvania. By 3, it's done in eastern Pennsylvania, but there will be slow going with the roads. With reduced visibility and dangerous travel conditions, the snow is finished by Tuesday night. We do see snow on Blue Mountain. This is human-made, though, not coming out of the sky. Blue Mountain opens up in just 5 days for snowboarders and skiers. 35 is the current temperature with west-southwest winds at 16. It'll be a breezy day tomorrow, too. Temperatures right now in the 20s for parts of the northern tier and the 30s for everybody else. It was a cold day today. Temperatures well below average by 8 degrees here in Scranton, only topping out at 37. Mount Pocono topping out at 34. And if you're traveling home from your holiday excursions, no travel impacts tonight. No problems at all. No bumps in the road, which is at least good for all of you traveling from where you went for the holiday weekend. We've got clouds overhead, a few flurries over the Finger Lakes region of New York State. And this is our big system. Doesn't look like much right now, just some snow showers for Nebraska and Kansas, but it's going to dive towards the south, pick up some subtropical moisture, and then head up the eastern seaboard and intensify, and that's what brings us the snowfall as we head into our day on Tuesday. So Monday, we start with sunshine. For a large part of your morning and into the afternoon, it'll be a beautiful day. Then the clouds fill in ahead of the system on Monday night, and by Tuesday morning around 3 a.m. starting to see those first lines of flurries over central Pennsylvania. It'll be windy on Monday, anywhere from 20 to 35 miles per hour, but the winds die back actually for Tuesday, which is good because then we won't have blizzard-like conditions. There's the picture at 7 o'clock. Widespread snowfall across the entire region. The heavier bands of snow will set up over eastern Pennsylvania. There's that rain snow line. 10:30, still snowing over eastern Pennsylvania by 2. Wrapped up in central PA, still seeing snow over eastern Pennsylvania. We're done by the whole thing by 4:30. Snowfall amounts, the models, a little bit all over the place, between 2 and 6 inches in Scranton. Some models indicating between 3 and 7 in Tobyhanna, and some models indicating hardly anything in Williamsport, up to 5. This is why we created this map. I want to give you one last look at it. Highest totals will be further east, and we do expect most of the region to be seeing between 2 and 5. There's your 7-day forecast. We have the weather impact alert, Jack, in effect for Tuesday. We have more flakes possible on Thursday and again next weekend. winter is here. Even though it's not technically here on the calendar yet, it certainly is here.
Jeremy, thank you for keeping us informed weather-wise.
You got it.
Appreciate it.